So that's the critical issue, right? Even by the metrics of the environmentalists themselves, the policies that we're presently pursuing on the energy front are not only counterproductive environmentally, but they're driving poor people into abject poverty. We're going to see a lot of that in Europe.
I think it depends. So I think if you take the quote environmentalists as having a kind of pro-human interest in nature and pro-human interest in lack of pollution, this is true. But my belief is that the core of it is the belief that human impact is inherently bad. It's intrinsically immoral, and also the belief is it's inevitably self-destructive. So nature is viewed as this god that if we offend it through our impact, is going to punish us. And it really has this character where it's wrong, and doing the wrong thing is going to destroy us. And if you really think about it that way, all their policies make sense because their policies are really aimed at making human life worse and ultimately reducing the human population. So it is true, you can say, well, yeah, aren't you cutting down more trees? Aren't you doing this? But they would say, well, if you use, let's say we had cheap, free nuclear energy, which they've actually commented on hypothetically when they thought fusion was possible. I talk about this in Moral Case and in Fossil Future. The leading environmentalists said this would be the worst thing ever. A totally clean, cheap, abundant source of energy would be the worst thing ever because of what we would do with it. And one of the leaders called it like giving an idiot child a machine gun. And what they recognized is that energy is really our ability to do work, which means our ability to impact the earth. And when we use a lot of energy, we impact the earth a lot. Now, we impact it in a way that's beneficial to us, including we preserve the most valuable parts of nature, and we give ourselves an ability to enjoy nature. Nevertheless, it is a very humanized earth, and to the anti-human environmental movement, that is offensive. So that movement is not about a clean environment for us or for us to be able to contemplate polar bears or go on safaris or any of this. It's about a dehumanized earth. It's the belief that we are uniquely bad and we need to get eliminated.